Hello, I'm Nkonde-Price from Yale University, reporting for FITsontheGO blog. I'm here with Dr. Cushman, and I'm going to ask him a little bit about the meeting. So, Dr. Cushman, what's the highlight of ACC.13 for you?
Oh, gee, I think probably the Thrive 2 study was probably the biggest thing that I've seen so far, and just helping us to learn a little bit more about whether we can combine other drugs with statins to get further cardiovascular benefits. And of course, so far that has not been demonstrated to be the case.
So for my area of interest, which is coronary physiology and hemodynamics, I think the area of take-home messages this year are that there's new exploration in the area of adenosine-free indices of lesion assessment, which have not quite been developed to this point of wide use, but of an area of interest for all the fellows to understand. FFR still continues to be very strong and useful. And the second area in hemodynamics, which is an always and valuable perpetual base for learning cardiology, it continues to be strong, while echo has now become incorporated into all of our understanding of hemodynamics.
I wanted to ask you, what do you think fellows can really take away that's important to their career advancement from the ACC meeting?
Well, I think when a fellow comes who's just starting his career, it's important that you look around and try and figure out something that's new, something that's hot, right? You don't want to learn about, or you do want to learn about a lot of things, but you don't want to pick up something that's already established, like transcatheter valve replacement, and try to make a career out of that. That's gone. It's done. Get something that's hotter. P-selectin antagonism in coronary flow, for example. Something that is a cutting-edge technology that you as a fellow can go ahead and pick up and use in the future as you go forward in your career and make a research career out of that. That's what this meeting can do for you.
So, Dr. Fontaine, what's the top take-home point for ACC.13 for you?
I think the results of the late-breaking trials regarding niaspan is important discovery. I think that we know now that addition of nitrospan or any of the niacin preparations to existing therapies utilizing statins are really of no additional benefit. You know, niaspan and those agents are really not well tolerated by patients. And now we don't have to force patients to take these drugs. One of the other findings I've noted is that we talk about exercise and the need for exercise. A number of studies, and this data comes from the session that I chaired on exercise and mortality. We know that exercise is beneficial and reduces mortality in diabetic and non-diabetic patients. I think that learning how to assess the response to exercise and how the autonomic tone of the body responds once exercise is terminated is a wonderful finding.
Okay, that's wonderful. So another hit for niaspan and also the question of exercise. If you want to check out more videos, please go to www.youtube.com/FITsontheGO.